Well, the action underway once again. And the onus is on West Ham to find a response now. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
Ben Johnson. Clean challenge. Mateus Cunha. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Shot attempted. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Cunha. Did well to clear it away. Well, a goal to let you know about in the Brentford game. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Brentford. They've scored the opener here.
Oh, forgive me, Alex. What an opportunity here. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. To confirm, Brentford did score in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. A chance to whip it in. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Aguerd. Potts. Now with Toremi. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Could be, and he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Brilliant piece of skill. And he read it well, intercepting it. Now, options are plenty. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, fair to say, not one for the archives.
Yeah, the less said about that, the better. That's a poor effort.
Rafinha. Excellent defending.
Well, West Ham have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes. And up to a point, they've looked threatening. But they need to be more clinical if they are to get this equaliser.
Electing to cross into the centre. And a goal! It's a finish of real class. No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header. Promising looking attack from West Ham. Determined defending. Well, he could really get at the opposition. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Potts. Nayef Aguerd. Potts. Mehdi Taremi. Here's Moore. Options in the middle. Very quick thinking there. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. And defensive play to be applauded. And passing it well. And a fine stop. Corner kick played in. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Maxwell Cornet. Cornet. Now with Rami. Can he give them the lead? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. And there we have it. The referee blows the whistle and the Wolves players can get ready for the manager's half-time team talk, knowing that they've got a bit of sorting out to do.
Well, as we highlighted before the game, they just cannot defend. They're lucky to have only conceded 2 here. Unless they sort themselves out in the second half, this could turn into a heavy defeat.
And now they get the ball rolling. For now. So the second half is underway, and certainly work to do for Wolves. Potts. Credit to them for winning back possession. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. But timely defending when it mattered. Potts. Well, an awful lot of speculation on social media of late, indicating that Marseille are about to get their man, Stuart.
Well, according to reports, there has been an official bid made. It's now just a case of whether clubs, agents and player can agree the figures.
Read it well. Here's Moore. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. The fans want to see a shot. Is it going to be? And the keeper flings himself at the ball. And deciding to go short with this one. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And the short option preferred. Cornet. Penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's West Ham United taking on Brighton.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Luton game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it's a second for Luton Town. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back with 59 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Vitor Ferreira. That's useful play, but really sticking to their task defensively. Maxwell Cornet. Attacking possibilities for West Ham. Oh, the threat is there. Has the strength to hang on to it. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Everton.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Potts. Right, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Luton match. Let's send it over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. It's now level at 2-2 with 71 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And quick thinking defensively. And a fine cross. And diving to thwart him. So a personnel change then. Who can they pick out? Well, mopping up defensively. Good example of pressing without the ball. Mehdi Taremi. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Teammate in support. It has to be. Oh, fine stop. Corner kick played in. And swept out of there. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Luton Town game. And with the details, here's Alex Scott.
It's a third for Luton Town. They now lead 3-2 with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Crossing opportunity. Paqueta. That's a routine take. Well, that's common sense. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Almada. Takes the shot. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Bruno Fernandes. And the cross smuggled away. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Advantage played. Very quick thinking there. Hello from the London Stadium, and the weather gods have been kind to us. It's a sunny day in this part of the English capital. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's West Ham United versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And a look at the West Ham 11.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And here's the Wolves lineup.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back 4, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And short it is. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
Still looking to get the shot off. And there's the feed into the box. Well, when they go in, it looks spectacular. When they don't go in, you know the rest.
Yeah, it's a difficult bit of skill, and on this occasion, he got it all wrong.
Moore. Nayef Aguerd. Potts. Flynn Downs. Encouraging move from West Ham. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Must take the lead here.
Set me grinder in the kitchen, in the car. Got me in the club by the bar. Testa se alla de sakerna jag har. Jag vill ha en, två och mer. Rulla med min liga och vi är bara några. Du ser att det går bra, hur är det ens en fråga? Om du måste fråga då är du inte min vän. Du vet jag vet att du ser. Finns ingen annan människa än dig som jag lovat. Lever upp till alla tankarna jag har målat. Svär om jag var tvungen hade gjort det igen. Svär det är lite kul ändå. De sa vi ride or die, så hur lever de då? Kanske inte svårt att förstå. Blött igenom flera knivar än bara en. Så för de som varit down kommer alltid vara down. Håller dig i ryggen om du gör detsamma. Alla mina äkta, de jag vet att jag har. Och jag lovar det är sant. Set me grinder in the kitchen, in the car. Got me in the club by the bar. Testa se alla de sakerna jag har. Jag vill ha en, två och mer. Rulla med min liga och vi är bara några. Du ser att det går bra, hur är det ens en fråga? Om du måste fråga då är du inte min vän. Du vet jag vet att du ser. Finns ingen annan människa än dig som jag lovat. Lever upp till alla tankarna jag har målat. Svär om jag var tvungen hade gjort det igen. Vet ni alla ser the moves I make, bara väntar på något stort. Låt dem alla creep on my success. Så många gånger de har tvivlat men inte det de sagt om mig. Mamma har alltid sagt och slå tillbaka hårdare. Testa bara störa, jag nåt slutet på mitt tålamod. Så jag kör över er, no. Vart försiktig hur jag väljer min väg. Copy-paste, aldrig velat vara som någon. Finns bara toppen när man kommer från misär. Eu só falo do meu coração. Jag vill ha en, två och mer. Rulla med min liga och vi är bara några. Du ser att det går bra, hur är det ens en fråga? Om du måste fråga då är du inte min vän. Du vet jag vet att du ser. Finns ingen annan människa än dig som jag lovat. Lever upp till alla tankarna jag har målat. Svär om jag var tvungen hade gjort det igen. Set me grinder in the kitchen, in the car. Got me in the club by the bar. Testa se alla de sakerna jag har.
Full harmony.
Todo está bien, no te tienes que estresar. A ti yo sola no te dejaré. Me enchulé la primera vez que la vi. Me enamoré cuando con ella bailé. Desde hace rato se quería pegar. Puse la espalda contra la pared. Y si yo, sabes que tú, mami, se le viran los ojos. La miro y se el pinta labios rojo. Esa cintura suelta. Baby, si yo te subo a la altura. Tú dime y te recojo. Ella ama manejar me dejó. Siempre se va a sentir cuando un lugar llegue yo. Yo estaba desde que era menor. Por foto se ve bien, pero de frente mejor. Se dio un par de más. Me pidió pausa cuando iba por el quinto. Le di una vuelta por el barrio con la quinco. Ellos cuando me ven de frente quedan trinco. Sola la hace, sola la paga. A la que este se apaga. Está llamando mi atención porque quiere que le... Tú, mami, se le viran los ojos. La miro y se... El pinta labios rojo. Esa cintura suelta. Baby, si yo te subo a la altura, tú dime y te recojo. Cuando algo está para ti es inevitable, bebé, tus ganas son notables. Vamos, como si no hubiese ni televisor ni cable. Esa mirada es la culpable, no están mirando, vámonos. Me dijo no lo pienses mucho y por su cara se ve que se... Los vecinos mirando y el balcón abrió. A mí me encanta cuando pone cara de mala. Me rellena los... Hasta de él. La sala estaba enfocado en... Yo, tú, mí. Cuando yo... Siempre me pide. Yo nunca paro. Y a ella le gusta él. La tengo loca con él. Son las 7 cuando mirándola yo
Waiting for the day to break. Turn the page and start again. Looking back, it's no good for me. Come too far to follow your feet. You think I'm after your spell, and I know you better than you know yourself.
Same things that should be proof or two. Not craving now, we used to move. While saving all this pain for you, I wash it down the drain and move. Nothing that this ache or two, but waiting in a vacant room. She's trying to pick away the glue. Pointing fingers, one to blame as you. Let's break another chain of fools. We're just waiting as the stain removes. Depending on the way you choose and praying that this pain improves. We're just waiting as the stain removes. Depending on the way you choose and praying that this pain improves.
A warm welcome to you all. Without
Today I woke up breathing, functional with feeling, and for that I got a spring up in my step. Didn't even get to bed, used to paint and only pictured it in red, and now I vision things and it will send you west. Spectrum of the flares. You beg to differ cause you think you see it best. The way you hold the fort, really I'm impressed. Really I invest, every single minute and the rest. I saw a shaman, he said you're already blessed. I said I know this, still 30 and confused above the shoulders. It's getting orcs to cut it loose, we need to focus. The yo girl, she raised the winner and a soldier. I love you's what I told her, I hope she knows. 100 seasons here scheming as I'm blowing. Look at me all in a scene, just watch the geezer go. I'm trying to fly, saluting people, hoping that I won't. I'm floating round the globe, trackies on my puffer coat, I run it home. Tainted love, the way it comes and goes. Stay for grub, I didn't rush, I hate it when she sows. Late for lunch, I never say it's old. Yeah, we're just waiting for gold.
We're just waiting to go. The place is hot with one bar, I can make it cold. Bless microphones for a lifetime, never made it old. Shawshank Redemption, dig pipelines under warden's nose. Every single second, never caught a cold. Raised the question, all of these lessons we was taught or told. Used to have a whole heap of jewelry, but I pawn my gold. Bars of damp around the foundation, and the dawn with mold. Me and Dusky thundering lightning, just like a storm would hold. While I travel globe in lavish robes, trying to buy my happy grabbing clothes, writing loads to grab your lobes. I'm really scally death on Savile Row, my future money's just some investments that I haven't blown. It's pure love I get from my kids, something I've never known. Light language, infinite scriptures, you're on a level low. Guess what I'm gonna do with my millions? If I ever blow, spend it all on NFTs, and then the face to be someone. The only problem is we never know who. Gotta be something to someone, to free your people of whatever you do. So always strive to be someone. The only problem is we never know who. Gotta be something to someone, to free your people of whatever you do. Whatever you do, whatever you do.
Today I woke up breathing, functional with feeling, and for that I got a spring up in my step.
Shawshank Redemption, dig pipelines under warden's nose. Every single second, never caught a cold.
You beg to differ cause you think you see it best. The way you hold the fort, really I'm impressed.
Bars of damp around the foundation, and the dawn with mold. Me and Dusky thundering lightning, just like a storm would hold. While I travel globe in lavish roads, happy grabbing clothes, writing loads to grab your lobes. I'm really scally death on Savile Row, my future money's just some investments that I haven't blown. It's pure love I get from my kids, something I've never known. Light language, infinite scriptures, you're on a level low. Guess what I'm gonna do with my millions? If I ever blow, spend it all on NFTs, and then deface them all.
100 seasons here scheming as I'm blowing. Look at me all in a scene, just watch the geezer go. I'm trying to fly, saluting people, hoping that I won't. I'm floating round the globe, trackies on my puffer coat, I run it home. Tainted love, the way it comes and goes. Stay for grub, I didn't rush, I hate it when she sows. Late for lunch, I never say it's old. Yeah, we're just waiting for gold.
Peso, hay algo que le quiero decir a esa morra que está ahí. Tú eres un 10, pero sigues con ese tipo
que no te llega ni a los pies y ni parece tu tipo.
Muchas fotos de vacaciones por allá en Tulum, pero sé que tu cora no te hace turum turum. Bebé, estabas perdiendo el tiempo, qué bueno que llegue a tiempo.
Baby, a mí lo que me faltaba eras tú. Tú eres la que hay en el menú. Dile que se despida, que es convencida.
Baby, a mí lo que me faltaba eras tú. Tú eres lo que hay en el menú. Dile que se despida, que ya estás convencida.
Dile que tienes otro hombre, si quieres dile mi nombre. la comida se enfría cuando se descuida.
Y que ya tienes otro hombre, si quieres dile mi nombre, que la comida se enfría cuando se descuida.
Eso es grupo Ronde. Que la doble P. Ay, ay.
Bebé, llegó nuestro momento. Él te compró un Rolex, pero yo te di mi tiempo. Él tiene mansiones, pero yo en mi apartamento. Te dice cosas que no se las lleva el viento. Baby, lo siento.
Pero el que perdió, oh, oh. Mami, tú fuiste la que ganó, oh, oh. Tú eres como un piano que nunca tocó, oh. Y si lejitos nos vamos y así terminamos, bailando en una playeta, mientras su cuerpo va nadando.
Baby, a mí lo que me faltaba eras tú. Tú eres lo que hay en el menú. Dile que se despida, que ya tú estás convencida.
Baby, a mí lo que me faltaba eras tú. Tú eres lo que hay en el menú. Dile que se despida, que ya tú estás convencida.
Y que ya tienes otro hombre, si quieres dile mi nombre, que la comida se enfría cuando se descuida.
Dile que tienes otro hombre, si quieres dile mi nombre, que la comida se enfría cuando se descuida.
Choose man and man boy up, this up. Right? We ain't leaving.
It's a beautiful day to be black. I'm back. Easy. If you're gonna say, you better say it with your chest. But you better run because they're coming for you next. My woman on my right and got my Achilles on my left. I just hit a lick, I call my brother to invest. If I'm gonna say it, then I get it off my chest. Cause I can't catch a body before I can catch my breath. Diamond from the pressure, yeah, you know we've been depressed. This is how it sounds when you made it through every test. Zim, zimmer, keys to the you're too inner. Parents had to grind and stuff for school dinner. Big dripper, school skipper. If you wanna roll with the Lions, then come and walk with us. Switch up. If you wanna sit at the table, then roll with us. I was a college dropper, I'm rushing up gold diggers. Big up my soul sisters. I put my fist in the sky and said we're blessed. I say it every day so I cannot forget. Woman on my right and no Achilles on my left. If I'm gonna say it, then I'll say it with my chest. I put my fist in the sky and said we're blessed. The city is on fire, who can we admire? Everyone's a preacher, no one's in the choir. Everyone's a nobody's a. If everyone's a, then we'll do. If I'm gonna get it, then I share it with the rest, please. If I'm gonna do it, then me, I gon' make it sexy. Misery, love, jealousy, and envy. Talking is deadly. If you wanna roll, then take my hand. Bird's eye view with this thing I overstand. Wretch your floor to ceiling, we still see it when we land. Wear it on my sleeve, I was me before the brand. Grew my hair long and got strength like Samson. I can't have any of my brothers getting a band. And I walk like a dog and I talk like a champion. Sexy and handsome. I put my fist in the sky and say I'm blessed. I say it every day so I cannot forget. Woman on my right and on my Achilles on the left. If I'm gonna say it, then I say it with my chest. Fist in the sky, I say I'm blessed. Say it every day so I cannot forget. Woman on my right and on my Achilles on the left. If I'm gonna say it, then I say it with my chest. I put my fist in the sky.
We came up through the mud and used the sediments as the energy. Turn the dirty jewels to diamonds. Now you see it shine. So I can never let you try and get to me. I'm sitting on the rhythm, so we're blocking our enemies. And then I take it. Jewel rings, dancing with the hands in the air if you feel it. We're calling over here to come and visit. Yeah, yeah.
Fisting out the sky because I'm blessed. Fisting out the sky because I'm blessed. I keep my fisting out the sky. I keep my fisting out the sky because I'm blessed. Don't forget, up on the love, say it with my chest. Fisting out the sky because I'm blessed. Say it every day so I cannot forget. Kill it on the left. If I say it, then I say it with my chest. Fisting out the sky. Fisting out the sky. Ripping in the sky. Fisting out the sky. I made some new enemies. I made some new enemies. I made some new enemies. Too much, so much and some melodies. Some melodies. Tonight.
And check 'em in. What's man the many money cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Yeah, tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Settle in. Settle in. When I stay, we innovate, speaking a rave, got 'em on one. Assimilate with the rhythm, it's a little thriller when I'm on a song done. Hey yo, brag about setting off when I hit venue. We on it, stay hungry, them and I fall, won't check the menu. And when I grip pen, someone up lang might need a sensu. Been killing it, seen drilling it, beat when I hit them tune, it's done. Hey, tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Feel the pressure, we set the session and check 'em in. What's man the medicine, money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Yeah, tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Feel the pressure, we set the session and check 'em in. What's man the medicine, money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Yeah, tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. What's man the menace, the money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Settle in, Settle in. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Flow killer, no better, don't know riller. Cold with it, them throws got 'em on hold, see we don't fold in her. So winner, me and mine get the gold figure. Rolling, it's no joke, we're bringing it home, you wanna get no dinner. Hey, leftovers, it's real out here. Let's flow, we go deep, overload beat, slow, your OG, I'm near. Got them all weak is here, rock the boat. Holding it down, molding in sound, floating in, keep it clear. Hey, yo, tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Feel the pressure, we set the session and check 'em in. What's man the menace, the money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Yeah, tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Feel the pressure, we set the session and check 'em in. What's man the menace, the money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in.
Basic is this, got me on clock, still I stay pensive. Degenerate headspace, got them all moving defensive. I'm out in the field, these gatekeepers, they putting up fences. But me, I got plans got legs, plus plenty connections. I'm stugging in war speed, bag full of dubs, they sitting on benches. They living in the past, they're showing me presence of future tenses. I used to vent, but now I just hold it, save my breath. They ain't ready for the levels, but they're out here moving relentless.
Lies within each of us.
Quest for the cake ain't never been so treacherous. Sound boys moving like models and pop stars, everything electric. Everything waste. These times 2-bit, riding in Teslas. Everything CD, yeah, turns speedy, everything feckless. But the man won't ride with the squad, them man are just way too reckless. Second my day one dons, I'm practical, then my friendships. Everything real, everything cold, we not into them flexes.
Yeah, I tell you the truth, I heard their tunes, but as soon as I did wish that I am done. Us man are spraying out bare technology, shells going off, let it ring like Samsung. From a long time I've been moving, gorgeous, coming from Salford, 6 west, there. But we living in the 14th floor in Plum Tree Court, and the hood looks lovely. Try and make a few moves with my brother, them I tell you, my G's fully invested. Cause it's freezing cold, got a snowing out here, and the young G's feeling festive. And we got more shells than Italian pasta sitting in your kitchen cabinet. And we treat like medicine, so we don't deal with no vitamin tablets. Them man are only known in the 2 mile radius, but we down worldwide. My missus is parking the whip of the year, I'll scratch at the rims on the curbside. It's a lot of culture on my side, so I got a shout out on the Angolans. Get about with the Romanians, and I got a shout out man from Poland. We keep shedding it whenever they're speaking, I can't see the benefit. Whenever they're talking, I can't see the target, just keep shedding it, letting it. Large up my brother, them though, do you get mad? This season got dealt with. Bare no shells in the studio, so I'm going offset, man, I get reckless.
Born in the same county as them, but it's me with a hunger and a flow so cold. Nothing like dreams could have been saying the oath, but ever since that day it's affable. Out and pack, step in the room, all eyes on us, no we can't look back. Galley on us and that's 2 times 2, so for sure. You know they rock red then that, it's mad. Step back, get back, CB tension. You don't wanna feel this rough like pocket. You don't wanna start no clash. You don't want me to come and just die. And it will get frightening. All it put in my side now, all it put it like me. That could be my team, yes, my team. They know I'ma go out of the floors like Poseidon. They think it's easy, come my brothers, them is sneezy, breezy, greasy. Look at dirt and know that we just grind. I feel like busy when I'm here, not a chat up his stomach talking, we compose and slide. I'm only here for one night, trying to have a good time. A chat with you the slow. They never knew when I did nothing, now we chuckle. Being with credit, being with the forces. All my brothers have individual forces. Really getting busy, they wanna see me turn nauseous. Heartbreaker, please step with caution. Whoa, you see, we were the same until suave. Came to and stepped at the game, I set levels. Calling me your main boss, road in your main. I really got a mixture, jealousy up in the veins. And God knows what I want in my life, so I just pattern and stare. Look in my eyes, I got on me surprise. We really got the prize, no surprise that they think it's easy, come my brothers, them is sneezy, breezy, greasy. Look at dirt and know that we just grind. I feel like busy when I'm here, know that chat up his stomach talking, we compose and slide. I'm only here for one night, and I have a good time. A chat with you do slow. They never knew when I did nothing, now we chuckle.